Drive on Mama, buckle up. Andrea TV here from driveonmama.com, coming to you on a Friday morning. It is currently 9:29 a.m. We logged on about 9:15, and we are going to work about 5.5, 6 hours today. We're doing a comparison. Now, since the high priority order program has come out, we have seen our daytime earnings dip, and we are starting today at 70% acceptance rate. And let's see if there are any better orders than we received once we got to 50%. Our first order for the day is $6.50 for 3.6 miles. We've already picked up the Tropical Smoothie Cafe, and let's go to the first order of the day. Goose egg, no tip, living on a main avenue where you have to park the block up and then walk to the middle. Anyway, let's go.
So far today, that 70% is doing nothing to benefit me. Our next order, Georgetown Bakery, $5 for 3.1 miles, and it's just one breakfast sandwich, no coffee. That's good. I'm gonna have to start bringing a stapler in the car with me because they don't staple their bags, and yeah, I wouldn't trust this as a customer.
Okay, that last order was a $1 tip on a $5 order, $4 base pay. Doordash has been slow this morning. It is now 10:31. I have not gotten another order. We are sitting at $11.50 for the day so far. Logged on at 9:15 a.m. Hopefully things pick up.
Okay, time is now 10:35, and we do have our next order, $9.75 for a total of 4 miles. We're picking up at Bullfrog Bagels.
Last order, there was a hidden tip. We received $12 instead of what was offered, and then we did decline one, and it is still slow. We received only one order we declined within the last 5 minutes, and that's because it was going a total of 6.8 miles for $13. I opened up the map and I saw where it was going. It was not going to be a hidden tip. That restaurant produces many orders with very low/no tips. And the next one we did take, we are going to Buoy Monger. It's 10 items, $7.50. This restaurant also, people don't tip well, but let's go get it.
That last order, there was a hidden tip. We received $11.50 instead of the $7.50 that was shown. And now up next, McDonald's, $5.25 for 1.1 miles. Let's go get it. As expected, that last order didn't go up, but the customer did take $2.50 on a McDonald's order, so that's good. And next up, Chick-fil-A, $8, 2.8 miles, and it's going to a hospital. Yay. That last order, there was a small hidden tip. And now we are back in the zone because that one took us out of the zone. And we received our next two orders, taking us back out of the zone. $6.50 for 1.7 miles, picking up at Panera, and then an add-on for $5.50, picking back up at Chick-fil-A next door.
It's now 1:19 p.m. Today was the first day they have ever stacked a Doordash, Panera, or a Chick-fil-A with any other order. The deliver by time for that first order was 12:53. They sent me that Chick-fil-A, waited in Chick-fil-A for about 20 minutes, and they are doing landscaping at the local college, which is bordering a roundabout. So you can imagine the congestion and the traffic. And yeah, I called support before I dropped it off. I said the deliver by time says 12:53. Y'all stacked me with a Chick-fil-A. They were 20 minutes. I don't want a violation for this. She noted the account and said my ratings would be affected and to go ahead and deliver. So if you ever find yourself in that position where it is not your fault, out of your control, call them before the drop-off. Don't wait until after just to see if you don't get a contract violation or have to dispute it after the fact. Call them before the drop-off and explain the situation so they can note your account and you can be safe. All right.
Okay, this is almost laughable. I am doing worse today with a higher acceptance rate than yesterday. We are sitting at 61.75. It is like 140. We have our next order, Spring Garden, $8.25, 3.1 miles. Let's go get it. Okay, last order, there was a small hidden tip. We received $9.50 instead of the $8.25, and it honestly feels like summertime out here, meaning that's how slow DoorDash is. Our next order, $6.25, 1.8 miles. We're going back where we started, Tropical Smoothie Cafe.
And that sums it up. We ended our dash after that 625 that didn't go anywhere. Again, in my market, 675 is the hidden tip indicator. Every order I see under that remains that. The only time or exception is if it's an add-on. An add-on that would have been $6.75 by itself will show at $6 as the add-on, and that could have a hidden tip. But the add-on we received earlier was for $5.50, so I knew it was no additional as well. And yes, DoorDash was slow today, but I'm going to show you my last 3 days, so Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. One thing you can guarantee if you're doing DoorDash and gig work, that every day is going to be different. Some days are going to be better than others, and you must budget accordingly. Now, tonight for dinner, it may make up for today, because today was our lowest day out of the last 3 days. But keep at it. Go to the restaurants and places you know that are busy. And when it is not top dasher time, I would not have selected or accepted those orders to the stores that I know take a long time, like Chick-fil-A. They were good the first time, and then that second, it was a disaster. But hopefully this helps you to be inspired to not give up. Just because today is slow, that doesn't mean tomorrow will be slow, or the day after that. And you may have to come back out for a dinner rush or something like that. All right, drive on mama. Like and subscribe.